So, okay, so if you want to show you the room.
I have been riding for 400 kilometers since yesterday's mishaps or bad luck. It was raining quite hard when I arrived at my hotel, so nothing more to say about that. I checked the weather reports for Italy. My plan was to drive in the Alps and to go to the Swiss side, but the upcoming 3, 4, and 5 days showed nothing but heavy rain in that particular area. So my alternatives were to drive in the rain or to escape the rain, and that is what I'm doing right now. So now I'm driving the east direction. I'm heading for a small place that's somewhere between Venice and Modena. And tomorrow I don't know where I'm going. I have to check the weather reports. One alternative is to go north to Austria. One alternative is to go east in Slovenia and then to north, or to visit Croatia. But as I said, I have to check the days, and I have to check the weather reports, so then I'll be wiser. Or I don't know if I'm wiser after that. The next interesting thing will be when I'm paying the taxes or the road toll. I think it's really expensive here in Italy. When I rode the first 100 k's, or was it a bit more than 100 kilometers, the road toll was 17 euros. And I think this is will be 25-30 euros. So it's more expensive than gas.
It would be very handy to have a card that allows you to ride through and you pay afterwards, especially when riding motorcycles and you have your gloves and stuff and things.
$16. That was not that bad.
This was the first time the machine returned my ticket, so I didn't understand this at all.
I don't know what's happened. What a beautiful skyline! And a bluish color.
I arrived at the village, and first my GPS sent me to a backyard, then to a library, but finally I came to the right destination.
Long journey. Lala,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Peter. Well, not the longest, but it was 450 kilometers. So,
Yeah.
but I'm escaping the rain.
Yeah, I
So-
really hope here you're in the right place
Yeah.
for that, because in those days it's really a mess everywhere.
Yeah.
Center Italy,
Yeah, I had plans to go to the Alps, but all the Lombardy, the passes, they were closed.
Oh, okay.
So then I had to make new plans, and I saw that the upcoming days, 4 days, just rain, also in Switzerland. So I thought, well, east then.
East maybe. Well, today it's pretty fine, so yeah, we'll see. I hope we keep at least like this.
Yeah.
So okay, so if you want to show you the room.
The whole building was renovated, so it looked very nice, very clean. You had an old room and a shared bathroom and a kitchen. This was really an interesting place. Here's an art exhibition, here's a bar, there was a movie tonight, a restaurant, and they had just come up with different things to just keep it going, to make this place stay alive. It's a historical building, so it needs a lot of resource, but this is the way, and I really like it. I like to be here. But I'm more than halfway of my journey, so I have to think about how to get home and when to get home. So I just stayed one night. The kitchen was a shared one also, and if you bought something that you want to eat yourself, just mark it with your room number. Unmarked items are free prey for everyone.